What do I need to change about my life to be happy? Classic question. I want to tell you a story, a parable. There's a guy driving in his car one night and he's so unhappy. He hates his life. He's not a spiritual person, but as he drives, he prays. He says, God, I hate my life. Give me a new life. And wouldn't you know it, God responds and says, you want a new life? I've got a new life for you. The guy says, great, give it to me. God says, hold on, it's for a price. The guy asks, how much? God says, how much you got? The man replies, I've got 20 bucks on me. God says, perfect, you're in luck. The price for your new life today is 20 bucks. The guy says, if I give you 20 bucks, you'll clean me out. You see this car I'm driving? The tank is almost empty. I'll have no gas if I give you all my money. God says, you know, that's a good point. You've got a car. The price for your new life just went up. It's $20 in your car. The guy says, God, if I give you my car, how am I going to get to work in the morning? God says, that's a great point. The price just went up again. It's $20, your car and your job. The guy says, if I give you my job, how will I pay the mortgage? God says, oh, a mortgage. That means you have a house. Then God says, all right, I'm about to give you your new life, but before I do, can you do something for me? The guy nervously says, God says, you see this $20? It's not your $20, it's my $20. It used to be yours, but now it's mine. I want you to spend it for me. But because it's mine, you can only buy things that I want. Can you do that? The guy nods. God says, you see this car? It's not your car anymore, it's my car. I want you to drive it for me, but only to places I want to go. Can you do that? The guy says, no. God continues, you see this job? It's not your job anymore, it's my job. I want you to show up there for me and do business the way I want business to be done. Can you do that? The guy says, no. God says, you see this house? It's not your house, it's my house. I want you to live in it for me, but since it's mine, you have to do the things there that are appropriate for God's house. Can you do that? The guy says, God says, you see your wife and children? They're not your wife and children, they're mine. I want you to live with them and treat them the way God's wife and children deserve to be treated. Can you do that? The guy says, God smiles and says, great. Then here's your $20, here's your car, here's your job, here's your house, here's your wife and your kids, and here's your new life.